You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Lockheed Martin has reached an important milestone that has been making headlines in the defense world. In partnership with Japan's Ministry of Defense and the U.S. Missile Defense Agency, the company has officially begun critical testing on the first set of SPY-7 radar antennas designed for Japan's Aegis System-Equipped Vessel, also called ASEVs. This radar system is being developed to provide advanced protection against ballistic missile threats, and the testing phase is a big step forward in making sure the technology will be ready when Japan's new ships are completed. The testing is taking place at Lockheed Martin's Production and Test Center in Moorestown, New Jersey. All four SPY-7, that is V1 antennas, for what they call Shipset 1, have been activated and are now being put through comprehensive evaluations. This process is meant to validate the radar's performance when integrated with the Aegis combat system. In simple terms, engineers want to make sure everything works seamlessly before the hardware is installed on board Japan's vessels. By running these tests in a land-based environment, the risk of problems arising later at sea is reduced. Lockheed Martin officials explained that the SPY-7 radar has been designed to meet both ballistic missile defense and integrated air and missile defense needs, which are crucial for protecting Japan's homeland. Once this testing phase is complete, the first shipset will undergo additional tracking exercises and is expected to be delivered to Japan in 2026. Work on the second shipset is already lined up, with testing and verification to follow soon after. This milestone also demonstrates the maturity of the SPY-7 radar system. In fact, Lockheed Martin had already handed over the first set of antennas to Japan's Ministry of Defense earlier this year, even though they remained in the U.S. for testing. Delivering on schedule highlighted the company's ability to meet commitments and maintain production capacity. Globally, the SPY-7 radar is becoming a centerpiece in modern defense strategies. In Spain, for example, the system has already been integrated with the country's SCOMBA combat system and tested successfully in live tracking scenarios. In the United States, other variants of the radar have recently proven their ability to detect and track missile threats during complex flight tests, including one where the land-based version, known as TPY-6, intercepted a mid-range ballistic missile. What makes SPY-7 unique is its adaptability. It is being used not only for Japan's ASEV program, but also for Canada's River-class destroyers, Spain's F-110 frigates, and U.S. homeland defense systems like the Aegis Guam system and the Long-Range Discrimination Radar. These different applications show that the radar is scalable and versatile, ready to serve across both land and sea platforms. In the bigger picture, this radar is considered a cornerstone of what Lockheed Martin calls 21st century security, a concept built around keeping allies ahead of evolving missile threats. With testing now in full swing, Japan is one step closer to fielding this advanced defense capability, and the progress underscores how international cooperation is shaping the future of missile defense. Stay subscribed for more videos.